My father worked down the pit and my two brothers, but that's not the reason why I got involved with the miners' strike. Although I didn't work down the pit, I hope I've did my bit to help the miners of this country, because the history of the miners, there was the backbone of the two world wars. But for the miners and the railway workers, we could have lost the two world wars. I was a member of the Labour Party at the time of the miners' strike, and I was the curate secretary for the Labour Party of Adoc. The curate secretary is a person who collects the subscriptions for the Labour Party. So we when the miners went on strike, we had an unemployment centre set up in St.Helens in College Street, in the old school, Central Modern. The school was across the road from the police station. And at the time, St.Helens Council was run by left-wing Labour Party members. So that was a good formula to organise food collections, and we had a food market in behind the town hall, and I forget the name of the street, but I think it was Erdshaw Street and Parade Street. There's a little street and it's called Parade Street. No, I can't just remember the name of the street. But anyway, each week I collected among a lot of more people within the Labour and people who wasn't in the Labour Party. I and a few more people in Adoc went round each week collecting food and anything people would donate towards the miners' strike in St.Helens. So I collected monies from members of the Labour Party ward, which I went round collecting each week, and people gave a donation of 50p each week towards the miners' fund for keeping them fed and so on. The response I got personally in Adoc was fantastic. I got one refusal, and that was from a school teacher just in Vista Road, down the road there. I asked him why he didn't want to contribute, and he said because they hadn't had a vote to go on strike. And so at that, I just left. Sorry, just left, because as when you're canvassing politically for people to vote, if you're in a political party, you don't argue at the doorstep with people. You don't argue the toss with them. You just say thank you very much and walk away. And that's what I did with this one person. But fantastic response throughout Adoc and throughout. When I used to take my collection down to the centre behind the town hall, it was like a great big common market butter mountain. There was that much food that people had collected in St.Helens, and it was a fantastic time for the people who donated, and that was the support that the miners got in the St.Helens area. And if that was throughout the country, it was fantastic, and it would be a contradiction to what the media was portraying against Arthur Scargill and the miners. because their argument was, as Neil Kinnock's argument was, we would support the miners, but they didn't vote to go on strike, but they did at the end, because they wasn't fighting for money, they was fighting to earn a living, decent earning, decent wages, and a job, fighting for the jobs, and they wasn't fighting for the pay rise, as we was portrayed to believe in the media.